Hello, welcome to Lil's Vintage World and welcome to Tudor Timber. Today I'm going to be doing the Tudors Tag, which was created by the lovely Julie from the channel The Hungry Bookworm, who I'm also doing Tudor Timber with. So go and check her out, her links are in the description box. Right, let's get straight into it. Now the questions follow Tudors, so T, you get the idea. So let's get straight into it. So T, the reason Henry had so many wives, which biographical book about Henry and his wives did you most enjoy? Now for this one, I've decided to pick out the one that I read first on the wives, and that is this big beast here. This is David Starkey's Six Wives, the Queen of Henry VIII. This is huge, and as you can see, I have put a little bits in here and there. Yeah, this was the first biography that I read on all of the wives, and I really enjoyed it when I first read it. I haven't reread it for a little while. I have reread it a couple of times, but not too often. What I like about it is it's kind of, if you watch his documentary series on the Six Wives of Henry VIII, it kind of reads like how he presents, and I quite liked that. So yeah, that's the other one, but I do also really like the Alison Weir one as well. You, Undressing the Tudors. Have you ever read a book about Tudor fashion? Yes, I have. I don't have any at hand to show you because a lot of the books that I have on Tudor fashion are not necessarily just on the Tudor age, they're on other things as well. But I will, I know I keep saying this, but I will be doing a book on a video on where to read about the history of fashions, and of course the Tudor ages will be in there. So I have read about Tudor fashions. Tudor fashions are really interesting actually. There's so much more glitz and glam than the Middle Ages, aren't they? But yes, so I have, but I just don't have any to hand. Okay, D, dining together. Have you read a book about Tudor food or household? If not, is there any that you'd like to? Now, I was thinking about this, and the one that kind of sprang to mind is The Private Lives of the Tudors, Uncovering the Secrets of Britain's Greatest Dynasty by Tracy Borman. This book is flipping amazing, and I wish people spoke about this book more. I know it kind of got talked about a while ago, but oh, this is so good. So this looks at all the nitty-gritty little mundane things that are so interesting, including dining. It includes things like them brushing their teeth and all the bits and bobs in between, all the bits that kind of didn't make the big picture but are actually really interesting. And yeah, so this is the one that came into my head. Plus, isn't this a lovely picture of Elizabeth? Yes, very nice. Oh, ouch. What is the most gory Tudor book or film you have read or watched? Now, I don't do gore. As you know, I love classic crime, but I can't do modern crime really. It's too much for me. So I don't read much gory crime. I don't read much gory historical fiction. I can't do it. I don't watch gory films. So the most I can do is the Tudors. And I remember when I first watched the Tudors, I had to turn off certain bits because it was just like, I can't watch someone being boiled alive. I can't watch someone be executed. It was just no, thank you. I can't watch those bits. So I was already kind of skipping ahead. Yeah. So the Tudors is as gory as I go, and I don't even do that. R, reading royalty. Have you ever read a book about a Tudor peasant instead, or of a person that was not royalty but lived in the Tudor era? Thinking about this, not really. Most biographies that I've read are on the royals or people kind of connected to the royals, but I do really enjoy this book. This is The Tudor Age by Jesper Ridley, and I've spoken about this before, and this covers everything in the Tudor Age, including what it's like to be a peasant. And then finally, S, Sisters at War. What are your favourites on Elizabeth and Mary? Do you have a favourite? If so, explain your reasonings. Now, I have a favourite book of each. So my favourite book on Elizabeth, I'm sure you know, is Elizabeth by David Starkey. I've spoken about it before. My favourite book on Mary, although I haven't read much on Mary, sad to say, but it's Mary Tudor, England's First Queen by Anna Whitelock. So those are my two. And of course, if I have to pick a sister, which is my favourite sister, I would of course have to pick Elizabeth, because Elizabeth is my historical heroine. But I do love Mary, and I think Mary does not get enough attention. I mean, I think the attention that she gets is a lot of negative attention. She's known as Bloody Mary. There is a reason why she's known as Bloody Mary. But if you really get to know her and get to know her story, you can't help but feel a bit sorry for her. In a way, her life was actually quite sad. So although Elizabeth is in my heart my favourite of the sisters, I do have also a special place for Mary because I do feel like she's quite misunderstood in a way. Just forget the Bloody Mary and the burning of heretics and stuff, just forget that. So there we are, that is the tag. As for tagging people, if you would like to do the tag, please go ahead and do it because I would love to see your answers. If you don't have a YouTube channel, please can you just give me your answers in the comment sections. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have, please give it a thumbs up. Chat to me in the comments and I shall see you soon for the next one. Bye for now.